So from a cultural standpoint, because I'm a little bit older, when I look out and see what some of the stuff, what our culture is representing, I'm not always happy about that. And as a younger person who's a little bit more tapped in on more than a peripheral level, like I am, like what am I missing? Am I missing anything? Do you feel the same way? Like, how do you feel the shit is going?
Listen, man, it's no coincidence. You know, it's a clear difference in like the eras in which we grew up in. You know what I mean, versus the world we in today. And I am conflicted at times because I'm in the space of media, where we have the ability to put things out there and people don't have the accountability. You know what I mean? You can just put a title up, put a video up just for the money sake. You know what I mean? The virality aspect of it. And it's the same way with hip hop now. You know, you got these labels that spend a lot of money promoting a certain type of artist. Right? Because again, hip hop, man, it's so many forms, you know? And I kind of feel bad for some of the youngest because they might not be exposed to that great hip hop shit that we grew up to, that we was exposed to.
That's on their parents though.
Hey, but even then, when your parents at work, you know what I mean, you look at society. You know, I'm one of the people that, we have a responsibility to society, but shit, so does society to its people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you look out into the world today and you see the schools going through what they going through, what message does that send to the world? You know what I mean? When you got athletes making hundreds of millions of dollars, and it ain't no slight to them. I'm just using that as an example. But all the essential people that, are part of, grooming our children for tomorrow, that's a part of the fabric of what we call, life today that we living in, like, they always get, slighted or not their just due.
But the beautiful part about your growing up, though, is, and you said it in your joint, your daddy had a shoebox. And in that motherfucker, it was KRS. It was the parents were consuming the content that put you in close proximity to even touch it. I think when what really came into place that changed the game for me, I think, was like these personal listening devices, bro. Because like when we was growing up, when you were in the car, you didn't have headphones. You had to listen to what your mother was listening to. If it was a radio in the house, it was just one, and that motherfucker was in the living room. And when you played music while you cleaned up in the morning, my mama threw on Anita Baker. She would do all of that kind of stuff. That's just what you had to listen to. And then after a while, you'd be like, damn, I like this. My mother used to play Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, bro. I rock with them to this day. They got bangers. But I had to listen. I had to listen to them. But now, when iPods came out, kid get in the car, the parent could be playing good music, but the kid got their headphones on, living in their own world, digesting their own version of it, and are completely disconnected. And I think the iPod or the fucking personal listening shit is what really, I think, contributed to changing it, because now, like when I have a godson, I'm like, nope, you're going to listen to what I'm listening to, and I'm going to listen to what you live. We're going to consume together and talk about what it can't be just go put your headphones on. But that's what most motherfuckers is doing nowadays.
That's the world.